Well, this is amusing.
Incels are a misogynistic group. Effectively, they hate women. How many incels have become killers?
You're about to witness a narrative shatter into a million pieces live on camera.
We'd say roughly between 7 to 15 around the world.
Sorry, how many?
Ooh, big reality check for Ross.
Estimates typically range from between 7 to 15 incel killers, and roughly 59 people have been killed in ideologically motivated incel killings.
In the United Kingdom?
Around the world.
It was at this moment he realised he'd fucked up. Imagine basing an entire documentary on the premise that incels represented some preeminent deadly terror threat, and then you find out the actual numbers, and the whole thing's a hysterical moral panic.
Even one murder is too many, of course. But inceldom doesn't appear to be the phenomenon I thought it was.
Well, this is awkward.
It's clear that this documentary needs to take a different direction.
Maybe should have done a bit more research beforehand instead of just watching adolescents.
So, all those preconceptions that I have are wrong. I think they're a threat, a permanent threat to the security of this country. I think there are hundreds of thousands of them. I think that they are generally white and right-leaning. So effectively, I have got everything wrong about incels.
I mean, to be fair to Ross Kemp, they could have just cut the interview from the documentary. Credit to him for keeping it in, though the documentary's still called Lost Boys, Deadly Men, so wasn't really listening, was he?
How many?
But it gets funnier.
An incel called Ian has agreed to meet me, but he doesn't want to film at his home. So I'm asking an AI text-to-image generator how I can dress our studio space to look like his bedroom.
Yeah, asking AI to generate images representative of a nuanced, convoluted social phenomenon. I'm sure this is going to be deadly accurate.
Even artificial intelligence has bought into the idea that incels are inherently dangerous.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Wait, you're not actually going to do it, are you, Ross?
According to that, it's about... This one goes around about here.
He's actually going to do it. Hang on a minute. So you've just discovered that the vast majority of incels aren't weirdo, psychotic would-be killers. Yet you've still chosen to represent their bedrooms like something out of Hieronymus Bosch's worst nightmare. I asked Grok to create a representative image of what an incel's bedroom looked like. This is what it came up with. We're all gonna make it, lads.
Does this look anything like your bedroom?
Not at all, really.
Kel surprise.
Ian doesn't want to be identified because of the stigma around incels. Instead, I have an LED mask on which you can display any picture. So I've asked Ian to send me a photo of how his ideal face would look.
It represents an image of myself that would maneuver through the world much more easily.
I'm waiting for Alan Partridge to pop up or something, but it hasn't happened yet. You know what makes this even more hilarious? Ross Kemp's a big lefty who's carved a career out of amplifying narratives about the supposedly deadly threat of the far right. He's campaigned on numerous occasions for the Labour Party, publicly endorsing their politicians. He urged voters to elect Keir Starmer in 2024, and smeared people putting up England flags as far right. He obviously set out to bolster the narrative that incels are some predominantly white, right-wing phenomenon, despite studies showing their ethnic diversity outweighs the white per capita population, and that they tend to be more left-wing than right-wing. But to see the effect of all that adolescent social engineering and propaganda come crashing down in an instant was incredibly edifying. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.